Hello everyone, my name is Lavanya and I'll be talking about the arts and craft movement and how it connects with my poster titling Honoring Tradition, Timeless Function. This movement was one of the most important design movement of the late 19th century and the early of the 20th century. It started as a response to the industrialization which was changing the way how things were made, and during this time many of the items were mass produced in factories, which made them cheaper and easier to access. However, artists and designers like William Morris and John Ruskin believed that the mass production was harming creativity, quality, and the human touch in design. They wanted to return to the traditional handcrafted techniques that celebrated the beauty, skill, and also the function of the whole product or item. The arts and craft movement focused on a few key ideas. First, it's believed that the craftsmanship should be more valued over machine made products. Handmade objects were seen as more meaningful, personal, and higher in quality. Second, it encouraged the use of natural materials and organic forms. Many designs in this movement were inspired by nature, with patterns of leaves, flower, or vines commonly used in textile, wallpapers, and furniture. Lastly, the movement promoted the idea that beauty and function should go hand in hand. Everyday objects should not only serve the purpose, but also it should be visually appealing and nice. These values shaped many areas of design, including the architecture, furniture, and also decorative arts. Now, let's take a moment and look at my poster. Let me explain how my poster reflects those ideas into this. My theme, Honoring Tradition, Timeless Function, is directly connected to the arts and crafts belief that design should have meaning and serve a purpose and also last over time. I chose a pair of rings as a central element in my design because rings are a symbol of commitment, unity, and also tradition, making them the perfect representation of a timeless value. Throughout history, rings have been used in many cultures to represent important life events such as marriage, family bonds, and even spiritual beliefs. This idea of tradition being passed down through generations connects strongly to the arts and crafts movement, which was also valued in history, craftsmanship, and also cultural heritage. Beyond the rings, my background design also reflects the arts and crafts influences. The floral elements and the hand-drawn ornamental swirls were inspired by nature, a key theme in this movement. Many arts and crafts designers used floral patterns to recreate a sense of harmony between design and also the natural worlds. I wanted to capture that same feeling in my poster by including decorative plant-like elements. The color scheme plays an important role in reflecting this idea. The earthy brown tone gives the design a natural, warm, and organic feel, while the gold accent adds a sense of elegance and also the tradition. These colors are similar to those found in a handcrafted wooden furniture, metal work, and also other artisanal crafts from the movement. Another important detail in my poster is the typography. The font I use has a traditional, slightly decorative look that resembles calligraphy and also the historical signage. This was intentional because many arts and crafts designers focused on typography as an important part of their work. William Morris, for example, designed his own fonts for books, posters, emphasizing beauty, clarity in lettering. By choosing this type of font, I aim to reinforce the theme of honoring tradition and also craftsmanship. In conclusion, my poster is a modern representation of the arts and crafts movement's core values: craftsmanship, tradition, nature, and functionality. This combination of rings, natural elements, and classic typography all work together to reflect the movement's belief that design should be both beautiful and also practical. In today's world where technology and mass production dominates, I believe that it's important to remember that the value of handmade and carefully designed objects. They hold a deeper meaning and can connect with us through history and culture in a way that factory made items mostly and often do not. As designers, I think we should always ask ourselves, how can we continue to honor this tradition and this traditional craftsmanship while embracing the modern design? This is something that we all can think about as we move forward in our creative journeys. Thank you for listening and thank you for your time. Thank you.